Trisha.
Hi everyone. Hi. My name is Trisha and I'm in Mrs. Kinney's business class. The first thing that I want to do is say thank you to all of my teachers and the teachers that weren't kind. And of course all of the staff. I can't believe that it's already been 6 years. It feels like this last week I was tiny, not so tiny actually. Kindergarten on my first day. And the years at college have been pretty fun. It's amazing that I'm standing there representing my school, considering how young and innocent we were, and I can between Sullivan across from kindergarten. Thank you, Mrs. Sullivan, for giving me the boost that I needed for the next long 5 years. And how could I forget Mrs. Ballou for first grade, Mrs. Goldberg for second and third grade, since I was in multi, and Ms. Simpson for fourth grade. They molded me and shaped me into the person that I am today. And of course, Mrs. Kinney, for giving us the direction to professionalism, kind of thing that I started with. That's maybe a right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Talking about Mrs. Kinney. Aside from teaching, she has worked non-stop to get us interested in all subjects. You can tell that she is happy whenever we say, oh, I get it now. She makes sure we understand every math problem or know the meaning of words that might be unfamiliar to us. While planning these amazing projects for us to do. There's been so many fun projects this year. One of my personal favorites is the electric circuit. We practice learning how to make a simple circuit, or learning how to make a switch that turns the circuit, and it ended up being working. My electric animal turned out to be great. Eyes lit up when we touched the side of its head, and the tail spun in its back. At the beginning of the speech, I said that my experience at Crouch is fun, and what I say is true. This is why. In addition to learning how to count, how to read, how to write, how to supply an amazing art program, and an energetic PE class by me, a fulfilling music lesson in addition to biology and another mythology, and the great library and computer lab for social information. Also great technology by students. With all of these specials, it makes school pretty fun. Thank you to all the special teachers. Also, I think I'm speaking for all the students graduating from college this year to say thank you to the parents as well. They make sure we get on the bus, or they drive us to school. And they drive us to the extra school things I promised. I didn't realize in kindergarten, but now I know how hard it is to juggle words and also us. So thank you to my parents and everyone else. Thank you to my classmates and friends, not in my class, but in school every day. So thank you to the special teachers. Lastly, I would like to thank Mrs. Sellers for making social studies so much. Also thank you, Mr. Madden and Ms. Nunes for being my principal and vice principal. It has been a very pleasant 6 years at college. On behalf of my class, I would like to thank all the teachers and staff very for the future at College and beyond. Also, I would like to wish my 5th grade friends a fantastic time in middle school, high school, and college. I think I'm speaking for all the 5th